Hello and welcome. My name is Fritz Kossak. I'm the founder of the Kossak Kung Fu and Qigong School. And yeah, what can I say? This is our first live stream. And yeah, as I also don't know how everything will work out technically, so please be patient and understanding if there might be any difficulties while that. At first, I would maybe like to explain you what is Qigong about. What is it? So Qigong or Qigong is both the same, and it is like the meditative part of Kung Fu. Or when you translate it word by word, it means something like practice with the energies. So what we learn there is yeah, putting the chi of our body through our body in different parts of our body where we need it. Also, it keeps us much longer fit, vital. And yeah, the most masters in Qigong I know, they say, yeah, they feel something like 10 till 15 years younger. And I think this is a really good reason to do Qigong. For today, I just brought you some little exercises, so it will be a small lesson just to test for me the technique, for you, what am I teaching here. So today we have a clear Qigong lesson. Kung Fu lessons will come the next time, but yeah, for today it will be a Qigong lesson. So yeah, we start with a classical bowing. Can also stay for that, but yeah. After this, we will make a sitting or a kneeling meditation. That means you can sit like me in a lotus seat. You can also sit like this, or classical like this. That's why I also put my pillow in here. I would also suggest you the same. And when we sit there or kneel there, however you like it, important is that we are sitting straight. That means we imagine there is a rope from our ass which is going up our back to through the head, and we are hanging on that rope. Then we can put the hands like this or like this, up to you. And yeah, while meditating, we also better up our stance, or in this way, our position in which we are, and concentrate on this, but also on the breathing. That means we breathe out old, unwanted energy, which we already used, maybe something we don't need anymore, stuck energy, and we breathe in fresh and new energy. So it's belly breathing. That means we breathe down to the belly, and then we fill the lungs up like a sack from down to up, and like this yeah, is a classical sitting or kneeling meditation. I would say we just yeah, do it once together, and yeah, after that we keep on. And we breathe through the nose. This is maybe also important to say. So after we did this, we come to another exercise called standing deep. I can tell you many of my students hate this exercise, and yes, it is not that easy, but it is, when done correctly, very good for your knees. But it is, as I say, important that it is done correctly. I will show it to you once. It's also a really good exercise to begin the Kung Fu training in general. So, we stay, I maybe once show it from the side. Bad tongues call it also like going to the toilet in the forest because it looks a little bit like this. I showed one slide here. Our feet are standing like on railroads, a little bit wider than the shoulders are, and parallel like on railroads. Then we go into our knees, we go deeper down like this, and we are not standing in our knees. So we don't go in front like this we are not doing. We put the weight on our ass. That means we go down like this, and I have to hold my hands also in front like this. And otherwise I would lose my balance. We do it once together. Come on, guys. And yeah, we stay like this. And yeah, I also watch on the clock that we are not making it too short. There are guys who making it for many minutes. Today I will not torture you too much with this. Let's say for, yeah, not even a minute. You will feel very fast that there is probably muscles you have never felt again if you don't know this exercise. So yeah, it's a really nice exercise. And don't forget to smile. Okay, we come slowly up again. This was already the hardest thing, and yeah, the one or the other guy of you will now say, hey, this was nothing. I can stand this exercise 2, 3, 4 minutes. Why doesn't he do this? Yeah, you can do this, no problems, and keep on standing deep. But for many, it is today the first day, and in this case, we keep it simple and easy. After we stand deep, we are rowing now, and this is called a heaven-earth stretch. Heaven-earth stretch means, I show it to you guys once maybe. I stay with my feet together, more or less. Then I take my arms up, like this, and I stretch my arms. And while I'm stretching my arms, I'm going on my toe tips, like this. And from the imagination, I'm growing and growing and growing. Then I put my hands like that together, and stretch and keep on stretching while still standing on my toe tips. And from the imagination we get taller and taller. After we did this a while, we go down like this. Now we're standing on the whole foot. We are having a straight back, and we press our elbows to behind, and our chin is a little bit down. And then we end the exercise like this. Let's do it together. This is also a really good exercise when you start in the morning your day, or after a long car ride. In general, when you have back problems, or also when you are like me, just simply too tall for this society, and you are always looking down into the others, and like this maybe also have problems with your back, then this is a really, really good exercise to straighten your back and also to let your energies better flow, because in that way stretching is really important in Qigong, because a stretched body, also there the energies flow much better. And one more. And it was such a nice exercise, you know what guys, one more. So, after we did this exercise, I just have a look here on my intelligent piece of paper. And yeah, we keep on with the sword finger stretch. The sword finger stretch is a really good exercise. It comes out of the Tongling Qigong. Also already very old Qigong system, comes from the southeast China area. And yeah, these are usually 11 exercises, and some of them I will show you today. Sword finger stretch is a really good one of them. Also a very good exercise when you, for example, come out of the car in the morning to stretch, a really good one. We go in the horse stance. So horse stance means again like feet are on railroads, a little bit wider than shoulder wide, or shoulder wide, up to you in this case. And the knees a little bit bended and a little bit to outside. And with the hips we stay a bit sagged. And in theory, when I would now put my hands like this is a classical horse stance, or anma in Chinese. So this is a stance we have very often in Kung Fu. And yeah, also in this exercise. For this exercise, we take the fingers like this. I show it maybe a little bit closer to the camera. That means this here is a circle, not a roof like this. It is a circle that the energies can flow better. And this should be the sword. Like this we hold our hands. So now I stay like that in the horse stance as I showed you, maybe in front, yeah. And then I turn my hand with what I want to start like this. And now I go back. I still stay with a straight back, but I look back also to my hand. My hand palm is always up and I'm looking always on my hand. And like this I'm going back. My hand palms still stay upwards. And we come back like this. And now we take the other hand. Like this. And one more. And one more. And again. Maybe. And again. We always look to the hand, and the hand palms always show upwards. I had to learn it once with 2 glasses of water, but that was outside. And I can tell you it was a very wet experience. A really nice exercise. So, after we did this, we come to another really nice exercise from out of the Tongling Qigong. And this is called energizing the 3 dantians, or tantians. We have different tantians in our body. One is, for example, the crown tantian. It is up on our head. This is responsible for the heavenly energy, or for the heavenly energies, let's say it so. Then we have the third eye tantian. This is like for our 6th and 7th sense. Then we have the heart dantian. This is here. And this dantian is responsible for all our family feelings, love. When somebody left us, we are sad, whatever. Then that feelings, usually they come out of this area. Then we have the downer dantian. This is around 3 to 4 fingers under your navel. And this is the most important dantian. This is especially for martial artists, because from there all the body chi is coming and so on. The fighting chi is coming from there. Then we also have the root dantian, and this is between our genitals and our anus. In the middle, this is responsible for our sexual energies. And in this exercise we do now, energizing the three dantians, we energize three of these dantians, the third eye dantian, the heart dantian, and the downer dantian. And yeah, therefore we go again in the horse stance. And we start by taking our arms back, and then we shuffle the energy which is surrounding us like this in our third eye dantian. Then we make it again, and then in our heart dantian, and again in our downer dantian. Then we start with the downer dantian again, and we work upwards. Also a really good exercise, especially when you are outside in nice nature, somewhere on a holiday, on the beach or in the mountains, you know, where you have good energy surrounding you. Therefore it is a really good exercise. But also, of course, for the mornings, also nice. Yeah, I hope you are also training right now with me, practicing with me, and not only sitting on your chairs. Just from practicing you learn it also. And you will also see already, even after this training, you will feel much more energized and refreshed. So enjoy it, guys. Yeah, this to that exercise. Then we have also another really nice exercise out of the Tong Ling Qigong. This is called circulating the big universe. And with this exercise I would also like to explain you a little bit about the basic stuff of Qigong. This is a microcosmic and a macrocosmic orbit. Microcosmic orbit is how the energies go in our corpus area, so in the upper part of our body. And I can show you, they go like this. From the side maybe. Like this, the energies are going. And this is called the microcosmic orbit. Then we also have the macrocosmic orbit. This is a little bit bigger. This is the whole body that also goes down like this, but then the whole down to the feet and then up again, and like this, always around. This is something what you also maybe should know in Qigong. And now we are circulating our energies, the energies which are surrounding us, through the whole body. And this is the most important exercise, many people say, of the Tong Ling Qigong. And yeah, also really suggestible when you are somewhere outside. So let's start. I stay again in the horse stance, and now I start. I have at first my hand palms down and take the with my hand palms the the earth energy, the yin energy from the earth. Then I turn my hand palms while taking them up and take the yang energy from the heaven, and with my hand palms, and then it is like I shuffle it. I put them with my hands into my head, and then with the fingertips I put them from my crown dantian down on the energetically middle line, down through all of our dantians, and then I go really until the root dantian. Then I go down like this on the feet, and then I go up the hands until I reach the so-called Chengmeng points. They are here where I hold my fingertips right now. So, and then I hold it a moment, and then I close. Man, hold the hand like this, woman like that. But this is a very small thing. If you do that wrong, it's really not a problem. So, Let's do it again together. So we breathe in, 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 we breathe out, 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 we breathe out. We breathe in, 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 we breathe out, 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 we breathe in, we breathe in, we breathe in, we breathe in, we breathe out, and hold a moment. So, now together again. Also belly breathing, deep breathing. Take your own time. Try to feel the energy which you're circulating through your body. In the beginning you will probably need a little bit more time. And then don't do it as fast as I do it. Take your time. This is really a very important and good exercise. And one more time. Wonderful. So this were 3 exercises out of the Tongling Qigong. Now I would like to show you the so-called Vientianden Qigong. What is this? It comes from the Shaolin and also already very old. And yeah, this is 5 exercises, and we start at first to take the hand like this. I show it like this. Like this, we take the hands and we stay again in the horse stance. And now we stretch the arms down. Important is that we are not putting, so we only stretch the arms. We are not going like this down. We still stay straight. We only pull our hands down and our arms down, and the arms become longer and longer from the imagination. Like this, we are standing. And for 8 breathings we are standing like this, staying straight. Always be concentrated that you stay straight with the back, but stretch down with the arms and the hands. 8 slow belly breathings, please. After we did this, we go up with the arms like that. So now it's important that we stretch our elbows to the front, while we still keep our hands like this. Also 8 breathings, please. And with each breath, imagine that the elbows go a little bit more in front. After we did this, we put our hands down and put them now like this. Show maybe more in the camera, so like this. And now we stretch again the arms down while we still stay straight. Also 8 breathings, please. And concentrate that you stretch your spine up, your back is always straight and you're even growing while your hands and your arms are stretching more and more down. Probably your arms will be a little bit longer after that exercise. So after we did that, we go in front with our arms, and this I also maybe show from the side, like this. So now we stretch our arms in front, but we don't stretch them like this, and we also don't go back like this. We really stay sagged in our middle, our energetically middle, but we stretch our arms and they are becoming longer and longer while we still stay straight. And yeah, 8 breathings again, please. And our hands get longer and longer, our arms get longer and longer. After 8 breathings, we go down in the knees with the same exercise, 8 times. Okay, very well. So, I would say for the first lesson, this was already something, and to end a lesson, I always make it in the way that yeah, we also end it like we started with a sitting or a kneeling meditation, and for this I brought you also today something special, and this is a singing bowl. Of course, we don't have to make it with a singing bowl, this meditation, but of course a singing bowl, they say in Buddhism, it has cleaning energies, and it makes the energies which are surrounding us better. And in this case, of course, it's great when you have somebody who's doing this for you. In this case today, it's me who's doing this for you. So yeah, I would say, let's kneel down, sit down, and have an ending meditation, and yeah, let's do it. And concentrate on your breathings again, deep, long belly breathings. Bring out all the old energies, unwanted energies, which you don't need anymore. And breathe in new, fresh energies. Remember the exercises which you learned today, and relax. So, now I hope you had some fun with Qigong, or learned maybe a little bit about it, made your first experiences in Qigong. I'm happy that you were here with me, that you watched it, or that you better said exercised with me together. Next time it will be probably a Kung Fu lesson which I will give, or maybe also again here a little Qigong lesson. Also, this is very important. As one of my old masters also said to me, Fritz, if you really want to become really good in Kung Fu, there's no way around Qigong. So yeah, this is definitely also important. So in that case, I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope we see us next time again. And yeah, thanks, greetings to all of you in the world. Thank you so much. Bye.